Hey there, Moshpit. It's Wilechase here, and we got another OU battle. This time it's against slashassassin2, so it was a pretty good match, so make sure you stay tuned. I guess if you click on it, you'd stay tuned, but whatever. So anyways, I lead off with Gliscor. He leads off with the Metagross. Now my Gliscor is EV'd, so that will be able to 2KO any lead Metagross, because, you know, there's not much variation with lead Metagrosses, but whatever. So he just mashes me, and I can easily take that, and now I know he's probably going to switch, fearing another Earthquake, knowing he'll die and not be able to get rocks up. So I just take the opportunity to get mine up. It works, but he goes out to a Gengar, and I was like, great. Because I know Gengar can be a pain for me, so... Because this team is kind of with Gengar. So I just let him take me out, but I thought I might be able to live and maybe get a Taunt off, just in case he was like the sub-Pain-Split set. So now I go into Scizor, just go for the safe Bullet Punch. And I didn't want to overprotect with the Pursuit in case he had HP Fire, which is probably why he stayed in, that or fearing the Pursuit. So anyways, he goes out to Metagross. I know I can 2-KO him with the Bullet Punch because ran some calcs. I do take him out, but he does get his rocks up, which kind of sucks because, you know, rocks can be a bitch. So I just go, or he goes to Heatran, and I know no matter what, my Vaporeon can take the hit from it, and Earth Power will not do much to me. I mean, not too incredibly much, even though he is Life Orbed, as you'll see there. So, I just take the opportunity here to go for the Free Protect, even though I know he's going to go out to this, to like, switch out or something. But he goes out to this Machamp, and I'm like, oh, that's great, too, you know? Machamp is just amazing. But, I know I can take some hits with my Celebi, so I go to that. He just goes for the Dynamic Punch, gets some confusion running around, and doesn't do too much, but he does get the confusion on me, which might be problematic. We will see. So, go for the Grass Knot, but he gets a confusion, which really sucks, because I needed a little bit of prior damage on this Machamp, and it really would have helped me. So he does like a bit over 150, so I know another one probably will take me out, and I also get another Confusion Hex, which does definitely mean that, one, I won't be able to get any prior damage on him, which really is bad, and two, he's going to take out my Celebi, which sucks. So my only hope of really killing off this Machamp safely is go to my Scizor, just get the Bullet Punch off, and it's a 3-hit KO from my calcs that I ran, which is why that Grass Knot would have been so nice to at least get a little bit of damage on it, so it would have turned into a 2-hit KO with Scizor. So I hit past the confusion with Scizor, luckily enough, and I get my Bullet Punch off, but I don't kill, because like I said, it was a 3 KO no matter what, I think. So, he just takes me out with the Dynamic Punch, which sucks. So, I'm just going to send in my Vaporeon, because from what I've seen, Vaporeon is the best switch-in at this point. So, just go for the Surf, and that will take him down. So, that's pretty nice. So, he goes out to this Shaman, and I'm not going to bother wasting a turn protecting, even though the lefties might be nice. I just straight go out to my Heatran, because I know for sure he's going to want to go for that Seed Flare, and he does. I take it well. I don't see any lefties or any Life Orb, so I'm assuming it's choiced. I'm thinking Specs at this point. And he goes out to this Gyarados. I went for the Earth Power just in case he switched back into his own Heatran. God, I can't talk right now. But, yeah, he went out to this Gyarados, and Dragonance is up, and I'm like, okay, I know I can probably take a hit from it since I see the lefties. I'm assuming it's bulky because, you know, most people aren't insane enough to run lefties on offensive Gyarados anymore. So he goes for the taunt just so I don't protect up and stall for some lefties or whatever, and I just go for the Hidden Power Electric. Doesn't take him out since he did get a little bit of lefties gain, and it's not always a definite kill with Vaporeon on bulky Gyarados at least. So he goes for the bounce, which means he has a turn to hit me, and I just gotta hope that bounce doesn't get any paralyzed or anything, because I know I can live it since Gyarados isn't that incredibly strong, but he gets a crit. And that's just fantastic. But in the end, it really didn't matter just because Vaporeon wouldn't have done too much for me at so low. But whatever. So at this point, I'm just thinking the game is over. The only thing I can do is kill off this Gyarados. And yeah, because I was thinking at this point still that his Shaman with Specs, it would outspeed Heatran, it would outspeed Lucario, kill me. So I didn't even bother going for the extreme speed here either because I figured, okay, won't kill even with the crit. But I live with 4, which also tells me that that thing is Scarf, and I'm just like, when I was playing, I was just sitting there just like with my mouth open, I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. So I'm just going to be able to take him out with a close combat. And so now what it comes to is my Heatran versus his Heatran with a speed tie. So I just gotta hope I win it, and I do! So that is game. That was a hell of a game, /assassin2. Make sure to check him out, make sure to check me out. Sub to the Mosh Pit, all that stuff, so rate, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys next time.